Welcome. Glad to have you. Today we're going to be talking about your career awareness project in which you are going to do a presentation. This is part one of three parts, and this one's going to show you how to fill things in and how to get rid of other things that you don't want in your way. So the first thing that you notice when you come into this is that there's a nice little question box. That question box is what turns this on and actually explains to you what you need to do. So that's very important. So you want to click on there for directions. And then we come to our part of filling in. Now, as you may remember, the way to highlight is you click the left button, hold it, and scan over to all the things that you want to erase. So we're going to click all that, the parentheses and the part that says your name, and then you're going to type your name. Today I am going to be Ima Techie. Okay. And then in the next one, you want to put your teacher's name, not mine, but yours. Now I'm going to put my name because of the fact that I'm a techie is not a real person. But this is what she would do if she was going to do this presentation. So we're going to put Mrs. Boyd, and I don't have to do the apostrophe S because it wasn't in the parentheses. But if you did erase it, make sure that you put it back. All right, so now we've got our name in it, and we've got our teacher's name. And now we're set with this box that says Insert Image here. Well, if you remember again, how that is done is you go up to Insert, you go to Image, and then you go to Search. Now, because this is about careers, we definitely want a picture that represents careers. So I'm going to type careers and search. And as you can see, there's a lot of careers here, or words that say careers. There also may be some things in here that have nothing to do with careers. Okay, so you want to be very careful. For some reason it will connect to it like I have no idea what this has to do with being in careers, but it's there, or this. So I mean, it's just there's a lot of things you can choose from, but remember your purpose is to stay focused on the idea of career. So I'm going to choose this one right here. I really like it and kind of sets it up. And since we're bringing in pieces and searching and stuff like that, it kind of reminds me of a Scrabble game. So let's go ahead and click on that. You know it's clicked on because the box around it, and it's got a nice little blue check. And then we're going to go down here to select. Once we do that, it comes on here. Now, to shrink this down, I don't want to go this way or this way because it's going to make it either fat or thin. I want it to keep its shape, so I'm going to go from the corner and kind of move it down this way. And then I can put it right there. And we can blow it up just a little bit. But once again, I don't really want this, so as you can see, the star is there. Click and push the delete button, and it's gone. If it's still there, try to work it out and just keep deleting until it disappears. But make sure it's highlighted and nothing else is highlighted. If you highlight something and you push delete, it will delete it. But once again, if you make a mistake, go back to undo and you're fine. So the next thing I want to show you is this red line. You see how it's lining things up? By doing this, I know that I'm lined up here and I'm lined up here. So that makes it kind of nice and neat. And then one last thing before I'm done with my pictures, I want a border. So I'm going to choose a color. So by coming up here, I can select the color of my border. That's why it says line color. It's talking about the line that goes around your picture. And then the weight. I really want it to pop, so I'm going to make it nice and thick. And there we go. So page 1 is done. Now page 2, this is your second part in which you'll click over here and it'll tell you how to do the SurveyMonkey as well as how to do the research that you're going to need for the rest of the project. Third page, this is where the SurveyMonkey, what you're going to do is you're going to answer what you liked about it. Also, you're going to write about what it helped you do, if it helped you to do something. But just let us know. What is it that you got out of the Survey Monkey? It's just a questionnaire that's talking about what you like and what you don't like. And then you've got to go to the kids.com jobs site, and that also we'll talk about, but you're going to put your 4 things here. So let's say I took the Survey Monkey, and I don't want all of these lines here. What I want is I want my words there. The Survey Monkey helped me to figure out what I really like. I noticed that I like things that are outside and nature is really cool. Okay, not much, doesn't have to be anything major, just something that you really liked about it and what it did for you. Okay, but that's all it is. It's just highlight it and type. It erases what you highlighted, and then it types the words that you want. Okay, now during the job search, you're going to find 4 different kinds of jobs. See up here, click on this site, check out 4 jobs that you are interested in, and here is where you're going to put them. You're going to put the title here, like let's say I want to be one of them is a forester. Okay, and then I can go ahead and go to image. Whoops, I don't want to do that yet because I get out of that. Okay, image, insert image, and put forester and search. Okay, obviously a forester is a car. Let's go forest ranger then. So you're just going to have to keep searching until you find what it is you're looking for. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I could do that one. See some other things. Maybe that's not the one that I want. I want to keep looking. Okay. Interesting. So, it's an idea. Ah, this one looks good. So I can take this one and select it. Should be popping up here shortly. There it is. Okay. Department of Agriculture. I'm going to make it shrink down. Now I can make this erase if I want to, just by highlighting it and going, oops, highlight up here and then delete. And then go ahead and put that right there. Was highlight this part, forester. I liked it because it was outdoors. Would be able to hike and I can protect the environment. I think this job would be lots of fun. And I could take great pictures. There you go. So that would be what you would do for that one, and then you'd go on to the next ones and so on. And that's how this one's done. So stick around and get that, well, do the Survey Monkey and then get back to me for part 2. See you then.